welcome to our very fun and very challenging game show, the Be Prepared Game Show. I'm your host. On this game show, contestants will answer questions that, if answered correctly, will allow them to cross over from Webelos to Boy Scouts. The scout with the most points at the end of the game will cross over to Boy Scouts tonight. The first scout to sound their buzzer and have the correct answer will win the round. Are you ready to play? Be prepared. But first, let's introduce our contestants. Contestant number 1 is Bobby Blizzard. He's a 5th grader at Zachary Elementary and likes to make his own arrows. Contestant number 2 is Highwater Harry. He is a 5th grader at Birdview Elementary and loves to learn about bugs. Contestant number 3 is Freddie Fahrenheit. He is a 5th grader at Birchview Elementary and wants to be a veterinarian someday. Let's get started. Question number 1. At Camp Greenwood, what call was most often heard throughout the camp, and what did it sound like? Contestant number 1.
The Great Horned Owl.
Oh, so sorry. Bad luck. Better luck next time. Contestant number 2.
The Red Squirrel.
Oh, so sorry. You did your best. Contestant number 3.
The Medic. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
You are correct. With a heat index at 5 and temperatures in the hundreds, it was very important to stay hydrated. And on to question number 2. When preparing foil dinners for Webelos Outpost, which one of these ingredients does not belong? A carrot. B, potatoes. Or C, a finger.
C, a finger.
You are correct. Although one scout thought that his finger might add some extra flavor. Question number 3. Which scout is dressed properly for Webelos experience? Contestant number 2.
The second scout.
You are correct. It was very cold at Webelos experience with temperatures in the single digits and blowing snow. The day before it was in the 70s. That's just our luck, isn't it? And now a word from our sponsor.
When I knew that my boys would be camping and hiking and burning a lot of energies, I always send them along with some of Holly Hada's wholesome and heavenly granola bars. Who wants some? Now, boys, there's plenty of goodness for everyone. Remember, Holly Hada's wholesome and heavenly granola bars.
All right, now back to question 4. What are these scouts doing? Contestant number 3.
Waiting in line for a Justin Bieber concert.
Oh, so sorry. Better luck next time. Contestant number 2.
Trying to stay warm.
I guess, but no. Contestant number 1.
They're in the storm shelter at Camp
Yes, they were delicious. Contestant number 2.
The pontoon boat ride.
Oh, too bad. That was a good guess. Contestant number 1.
The pink bathrooms.
You are correct. At Camp Greenwood, which used to be a Girl Scout camp, all the bathrooms were a lovely shade of pink, and they seemed to be missing a certain piece of equipment. And now for a final question, which will determine who will win the Be Prepared game and cross over to Boy Scouts tonight. Which of these scouts are most properly prepared for sleeping in a tent at Camp Kiwanis? Contestant number 3.
Scout number 3.
You are correct. It rained every night and most of the tents were full of water. You boys always had the most fun. Well, this looks exciting. It looks as though we have a 3-way tie. It looks like all 3 of our Webelos Scouts have learned to be prepared and will move on to fun and challenging adventures in Boy Scouts. Congratulations!
All right, we need the whole ensemble out here for a round of applause. That was awesome, guys. Come on out. For tigers and our wolves, all the stuff that was involved in that skit was true. I think of all the years I've been a Cub Master, you guys have had the worst luck camping as far as weather and other challenges that you had to face. And you getting your finger cut, yeah. If you get a chance, it's really neat to see that they were able to turn all those experiences into a skit that it showed your talents and it showed your skills, and I hope when you look back you can remember those fun things and remember the leaky tents and the standing in the storm shelter with fondness rather than hatred or something like that. Let's give them one more round of applause.